Today we will be exploring Wanhua District in Taipei. Home to some of the most historical buildings in Taiwan, we will be taking you on an adventure through the most iconic and unexpected spots Wanhua District has to offer.
Welcome to the second episode of this series where we'll be exploring Taipei's most popular district. We want to make sure that we immerse ourselves into what makes each district so special and unique. And if you haven't watched episode 1, make sure you go and watch it, but only after you watch this video. I'm Carol, by the way.
And I'm Max. Let's get to it.
The first location of the day is this beautiful temple we've got behind us. It's called Longshan Temple, and you know when it was built? 1738. I'm joking, I really wanted to do that, but it was actually built in 1738. And it's one of the oldest and most iconic temples in Taipei.
Wow. This place is absolutely beautiful. Did you know that the waterfall is at the entrance of the temple because it represents purity? It's meant to cleanse everyone that goes into the temple. And I think it's good because I feel quite dirty, I feel quite stinky. Let me clean myself. I think we're ready.
Funny how it says no coin. There's a sign right in front of me and I see so many coins over there. Isn't it crazy to think that this temple has survived wars, earthquakes and bombings? Actually, talking about earthquakes, there have been earthquakes whilst we were in Taipei, but we haven't been able to feel them, but it's still really scary.
This temple was built during the Qing dynasty, which was the largest imperial dynasty in Chinese history. It lasted 268 years until 1912. What does this dynasty have to do with Taiwan then? When Taiwan became part of China in 1684, it encouraged Chinese settlers to move to Taiwan. And these settlers are the ones that built the Longshan Temple. Everything starts to make sense now.
I'm having to bring my mic closer because everybody's praying around us and I don't want to be disrespectful. But the reason why that we're seeing so many people here is because this temple has a mix of 3 different religions. And that's why you're gonna see so many architecture designs.
So the temple that we just saw is not the only thing that is preserved from that era. This block as well.
I don't know why, but ever since we started traveling, I've been so passionate about history and learning about the places that we're going to. To be honest, in high school, it was probably my worst subject and I failed every exam. So a piece of advice to younger generations watching this video, just put in the time in history and learn because it's so important.
This block used to be part of a small village during the Qing dynasty, and it's one of the few streets you will see preserving the same style, although it has been refurbished.
No wonder they call this place the herb lane.
It looks a bit like a contraband place.
Yeah, look, oh my god, they've just got aloe vera plants hanging from there and cactus.
The reason why this place is very important to Taipei is because the herbs are what they use as remedies and medicines in the past. And I'm sure they still use it nowadays.
I don't know what half of these things are. I think I recognized one plant and I was so proud of myself. Oh, I just want to touch it, but I'm not going to.
We kept walking that way, but the herb lane is literally just one single lane.
Just this place here.
Although we haven't seen much of this district because all the places that we've been to are very close to each other, it feels very different to episode 1. This place is pure city, and when I mean that, I mean literally new shops like maybe Nike, Adidas, mixed with the oldest block in Taipei.
Qingshan District was so corporate vibes. There was a lot more office buildings, shopping malls, and we're noticing that in Wanhua, there's more local shops. You hardly get a corporate office here. And I think this district is helping us understand a bit more the culture and immerse ourselves more in the traditions and religion, which is really cool. One second, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you put a like and subscribe because it's gonna push this video out to more people.
We just arrived to probably one of the most exciting parts of this district. Yeah, a night market. It's cool seeing temples, it's cool seeing part of the history, but I love food. There's nothing that can beat this. But also, this market has some of the most exotic food in Taipei, Taiwan, maybe even the world. Oh wow, wait, this is so weird. The market is divided by this main road. You've got a very long street over there. And if it wasn't enough, you've got the same over here.
Wait, isn't this where we're trying the snake soup tonight?
This is the place, the snake alley. This market is called the snake alley. I just hope that there's no snakes roaming around.
You're probably gonna hate us, but we're not actually gonna try the snake soup in this video. So you're gonna have to subscribe because we're gonna be doing another video eating the scariest foods that we can think of, like snake soup, deer soup, penis.
Wait, it's weird saying this, but I never imagined eating penis.
Me neither.
You neither. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Talking about snake soup, look what we found, a snakey.
Yeah, if it was alive, you wouldn't be doing that.
I actually thought these were real. It's just toy snakes.
Although we won't be trying all the exciting food in this video, we were walking by and we saw this chicken, which looks insane. So we are going to have lunch here. This is our chicken. Oh. Oh.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Share.
Enjoy.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Got a private table. Tables are private, but I mean, it's the only table.
I don't think
in the
many
place.
people eat in this restaurant. They just get takeaway because we're literally in the kitchen. There's like fish here. All the vegetables are cut up.
Learning how to use chopsticks in episode
These
2.
are so hard. The chicken is so good. And he put this mix of salt and pepper. Very good chicken.
We did touch slightly on food in the last episode, but when you come to Taipei, you can expect to try maybe noodles. There's a lot of noodles and a lot of soup. And I think it's the first time that we eat just pure chicken and rice. Usually it will come with vegetables. In fact, here they were trying to offer it with vegetables, but Cara doesn't like vegetables. And to me, they don't really make me feel great, meaning that the next day I'll most likely be in the toilet the whole day. But most importantly, it's not sweet.
This is going to be the perfect recipe to get all the energy we need to keep exploring this amazing district.
And we appeared in Qingshan Temple. This is a bit of a unique one because if you look right, you've got pretty much a residential street. And in the middle of it, instead of a building with flats, you've got a very nice looking temple, which is very well known in Taipei because they have a 3-day celebration commemorating the traditions of Wanhua District. And I managed to hear a glimpse of one of the songs that they play here, and it goes something like,
What?
I'm just joking.
People come to this temple to pray to Qingshan Wang. Legend says the god came from Fujian, China with early settlers. Do you remember them? The ones that built the Longshan Temple? Well, Qingshan Wang then protected the people in Wanhua District from diseases and the bad spirits.
It smells like incense. It's so good. I love incense.
It's very smoky.
Look at the size of that lantern. You guys probably haven't noticed this, but Max has the longest eyelashes. Longer than this, guys.
You know, these are eyebrows, not eyelashes.
Wait,
no?
it's the eyebrows. Still, it still looks like your
Because
eyebrows.
it's the eyebrows, it looks like yours.
I did them this morning actually.
Damn, not very well.
You're not ready for this. There's little statues inside of this and I didn't notice for ages. So well done, so well crafted. I'm impressed.
We can even go up the stairs. From the outside, this temple just looks like a little room, but it's far more than what we imagined. Oh wow, it's really impressive. Oh, so sorry, I thought that was you. Here she is.
I mean, it's your eyebrows again.
I think this is what they use for the festivals because you can see the little holes.
The head, it's literally my height as well.
Yeah, that's so true.
An average Taiwanese girl. Let's get to the top of this temple because there is another level in the middle of the city. I didn't think this was going to be so big.
Like my...
Oh, it's not that big.
the temple, no? I know.
No, the temple, exactly.
Although we may not have the best views in the rooftop terrace, I think it's worth it, 100% worth it, coming up just to see those dragons. I wonder how long it took them to build them. Oh wow, it's even got like the curly mustache.
After all the research we did for this video, thanks to this temple, we were able to find out that Wanhua District was one of the most dangerous places in Taipei, with a lot of crime, poverty and disease. But in the recent years, it has regenerated and become one of the most cultural districts in Taipei. We found a local place that has sweet treats, and right now we need one of those. I just hope it's not filled with beans because it's so common here to get something that looks like chocolate and it's red beans. Hello. One? One?
Sure. I was thinking about it. We got something with a very interesting shape and something that fits in perfectly.
Oh my God, stop.
Sometimes I forget that I have the age that I've got. Wow, rock solid. There's a bit.
Please don't be filled. Oh my God! You broke your teeth. Let's see the inside.
Not what I thought.
Is it sweet?
Yep. It's sweet, but it's like a very solid piece of bread with sugar. It's not bad. Not what I was expecting.
Please be soft, please be soft. Oh, thank God.
Oh, so nice and so fluffy. Much better. This is yours.
Thanks.
Is there something wrong if my jaw hurts after eating that sweet? No problem at all, because we are in one of the busiest areas of Wanhua District. Enough temples. I'm sorry, but I do love temples. I do love the history, but I love seeing all the people and the liveliest area in this district.
We have been here before, but it was like a Monday. And today, on a Saturday, it's so packed. You can't even walk without elbowing somebody. And although we've been here before, we're going to be showing you 5 places that you cannot miss when you come to Ximending.
And amongst all these people, come. Come. You can find the famous Taipei.
This is the most iconic photo spot you're gonna see on social media.
It feels a bit overwhelming, too many noises. Can't even hear Carol, who's next to me.
I'm here! I lost you!
We're here, we're here.
This is Taipei's most famous graffiti street. One of the 5 places that you must visit when you come to the Ximending district.
This has to be one of my favorite ones. Shout out to this guy.
I'm sorry, but how did they even get up there? Like, how do you draw this amazing design at once?
You probably have to rent a scaffolding, which ends up costing way too much.
I would have just lost track. I can't even draw like a stick man on a paper.
I can vouch for that. She doesn't know how to. The second location you want to visit in Ximending is a tattoo street. Although there's only one tattoo shop, but it's still a very small street with a lot of things going on.
I'm just kidding, guys. This is probably the weirdest restaurant you're ever gonna see in the world, but it's a toilet-themed restaurant. Everything is meant to be served on toilet seats, which is a bit weird, and a lot of people will probably think, ew, no thanks. But I think it's a really cool concept, to be honest. Hello. Hello.
We were going to have dinner at this place where they make flour rice noodles because apparently it's very well rated and probably even viral. But I think there's an issue. There's a massive queue. And I think I just lost all my hunger.
And the last spot is the Red House Theatre. It's Taipei's oldest theatre, but not just that, it's also LGBTQ hotspot. So during the day, you've got a fun vibe, but in the evening, it completely transforms into the party central.
The Red House Theatre was built during the Japanese ruling, and over the years, it has hosted everything from Chinese opera to indie bands.
This octagon in the theatre was purposefully built in this shape to represent prosperity and good luck, which is what we're gonna need, because right now we're about to go eat the scariest food of our lives. So please send us good luck. Wanhua District has really shocked us. We thought it was mainly trendy spots and touristic places, but after today, our thoughts are completely changed.
We truly loved this second episode, and if you want to explore Taipei with us,
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss episode 3.